Honda is known for its amazing SUVs and crossovers. This company seems to have something for every region, and they're all equally powerful. However, some might say that Honda has produced enough SUVs of all sizes, and it would just focus on making the ones that are there better. Well, for those who thought that, you thought wrong. Honda has recently introduced another SUV to its portfolio, and it's mainly for the Indian market. However, there are claims that this SUV will still be international. The 2023 Honda Elevate is the latest addition to the portfolio, expanding it in all ways. But what's different about the 2023 Honda Elevate from the other Honda SUVs? Let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 2023 Honda Elevate and find out what makes it different. But before we continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. And with that, let's find out about the 2023 Honda Elevate. Honda's decided to add yet another SUV to its portfolio, and this time, they have decided to do it differently, right from the naming. The all-new Honda Elevate was revealed recently, and it has quite a lot to promise. Over the past few years, Honda's other SUVs have not been faring pretty well out there. They've not been making sales as expected. This is why the Japanese carmaker decided to release the Honda Elevate and provide some sort of hope for the company. The first thing you'll notice is that this model has deviated from the usual three-letter naming strategy, mostly used on other Honda SUVs. It'll be produced in India, but it will serve as a global model, with export markets set to follow in the near future. When it was introduced, it came with a non-electrified petrol engine. However, a fully electric variant has been confirmed to follow, but not so soon. We'll have to wait for about 3 years before we see it. The 2023 Honda Elevate is a bit different from the other Honda SUVs. This one looks a bit chubbier and boxier compared to the EU spec HR-V and ZR-V. This design greatly brings out its budget-oriented character. At the front, the large grille has been highlighted by a chrome strip that connects the LED headlights. On the other hand, the tall nose emphasizes the car's SUV credentials. As far as design and looks go, the Honda Elevate has a bold and upright character, which makes it stand out. When you move to the front, there's an upright bumper with an octagonal upright grille that has been flanked by slim LED headlamps. These are then connected by a thick chrome bar, just like in the Honda City. When you move to the side, you'll find 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels, just like the ones found on the Honda City. You'll also notice the flared wheel arches with plastic cladding, all adding to the chunky appeal. And when you move to the rear, it's hard to mistake this car for yet another car. The Elevate has a slightly raked window glass and wraparound inverted L-shaped taillights connected via a red bar. This keeps it in line with modern ways of designing the rear of cars. Even though Honda has put all their efforts into the saddle-colored leather upholstery and the faux wood accents, the interior of the new Honda Elevate looks to be a bit more focused on the value it brings. Honda has made sure to steer clear of a simple interior design like that of the Honda City, and they've leaned more towards a premium and fashionable experience for the Elevate. In the front section, you'll find a neatly laid out dual-tone black and brown dashboard that has a leatherette finish. This will accentuate the premium feel all over, making you feel like you are in a higher-end car. In addition to that, the bolstering on the seats is substantially soft, and if you're keen enough, you might even say that it's the same comfort offered in the Honda City. But after all, this is where all its motivation comes from. The analog dials on the instrument cluster have been joined by a 7-inch display, while 10.25-inch touchscreen stands on the center console and serves as the infotainment system. Some of the other features in the cabin include an electric sunroof, a wireless charging pad, rear AC vents, and lots of storage compartments spread all over. You can carry some of those small things without worrying about space or being untidy. There's also a rear camera, paddle shifters for the CVT version only, Honda Connect, electric ORVMs, a wireless charging pad, automatic climate control, an 8-speaker sound system, an auto-dimming IRVM, and so much more. Let's just say that Honda has decided to pack it up with tech and amazing features. Unlike other rivals in emerging markets, the 2023 Honda Elevate will come with a full range of ADAS. All this is thanks to the Honda Sensing Suite. With this, we can expect to see features such as a collision mitigation braking system, lane watch keep assist, auto high beam, a road departure mitigation system, adaptive cruise control, and lead car departure notification. And to make sure that all passengers are safe in case of emergencies, it also comes with 6 standard airbags, ABS with EBD, rear seatbelt reminder, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, hill descent control, which will only be available on the CVT version, traction control, emergency stop signal, and rear sensors. Honda has also claimed that the Elevate will have a very spacious cabin and enough cargo space. They claim that the cargo space is about 458 liters, which is about 16.2 cubic feet. This is quite large, enough to hold the family's bags when going on a trip. Honda has described the Elevate as a mid-size SUV based on the segmentation of the Indian market. However, if it were to join the European market, it would probably be somewhere between B SUVs and C SUVs. When you take a look at its dimensions, it's 4,312 millimeters long, 1,790 millimeters wide, and 1,650 millimeters tall. It also comes with a wheelbase of 2,650 millimeters and a generous ground clearance of 220 millimeters. This is high enough to avoid damage underneath, even on uneven roads. For those who are keen, you've probably realized that this footprint is very similar to the EU spec HR-V, and because of this, it can be placed against rivals such as the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, VW Taycan, Skoda Kushaq, Suzuki Grand Vitara, and Toyota Hyryder. The all-new Honda Elevate was developed at Honda's Asia Pacific R&D Center in Thailand. In fact, it's based on the platform of the Honda City, which features improved rigidity and a comfort-oriented suspension setup. Looking under the hood, it's not that bad for a budget-oriented car. It gets its power from a familiar 1.5-liter iVTEC petrol powertrain that produces about 119 horsepower and 145 Nm of torque. This is just like what a sedan produces. Most of the power is transmitted to the front axle, either through a 6-speed manual gearbox or a 7-speed CVT. We're not sure if there will be a hybrid option, but we can expect to see a zero-emission variant with a fully electric powertrain in the future. When you look at the 2023 Honda Elevate, you'll notice that it mostly gets its inspiration from the Honda City. This is why most of the features are similar, but Honda has tried their level best to make them different. Honda is looking to extend their portfolio to ensure that they are reaching everyone. This has mainly been caused by the decline in sales of the other Honda SUVs. Competition has gotten real out there, and Honda has to do anything they can to ensure that they get to the top once more. Honda has claimed that the 2023 Elevate will be produced at the Tapukara plant in Rajasthan, India. It will be one of the 5 new SUVs that Honda plans to launch in the local market by 2030. However, even though it has already made its debut, Honda will start accepting orders in India this coming July. This is ahead of its launch in export markets all over the world. From what we have seen, the 2023 Honda Elevate seems a bit promising, and we can say that it might win the hearts of many. But what do you think? Do you think the Honda Elevate will be a game changer for Honda? Feel free to let us know in the comments section below. Also, before you go, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing updates on your favorite cars. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.